see. Hello, hello? One second, let me just check one thing. Making sure that the announcement got out on Discord. Okay, sorry chat, I was just doing some last minute checks. Okay. So welcome. It's not gonna be a crazy long stream, but it's gonna be a stream for a little bit. Let's see. Let me just make sure. Okay. Yep, we're live on there. So just doing a quick live stream. Obviously, I'm back. It's been a little while since we've last did a live stream. I did just get the ROM back up too, so I will be playing alone for a little while. But let's get straight into the showcase for Ducky Nation. Let's see. Okay. And I pull up my little map here. So this right here isn't really part of Ducky Nation, but it is part of the it's one of the businesses I've created. It is a butcher shop. It is incomplete yet. I made that, and then we'll show off the house. The house is number 1. So we got my residence with my Ducky Nation flag. We'll start with downstairs. Go down here. Forgot the doors over here. So this is my little like storage corner. Then you walk in here, there's more storage here. This is the potion area where I have my potions. And I have a few other chests over here for more potion stuff, my brewing stands. And then out here is the exit straight into the auto smelters, which have been working hard to smelt down ores for me. It's very easy when I want to go AFK. I can put those. I got a little enchantment corner here, and I also have another furnace room here, and then all these chests are full with ores that I have to actually smelt. So I will be doing that later. Upstairs, you have my bed with chests and also a set of crafting tables, just in case I need to craft something. There is crafting tables on each floor. And then there's my balcony, so I can walk out and look at the world. So that's the house that I have here. Let's see. Let me get my elytra out and my fireworks. Because I have a few different areas I actually occupy. So I also have my castle. This is my original house that I first lived in on the first few days. You can see my flags before, and then obviously my 2 flags now. This is the original house that I had with my basement down here. But obviously I moved out because there was bombs and stuff that were put in my base. Had my enchantment table and all that upstairs. Did move out of there. Over here, if I walk over here, this is the material store that I also built. It so far has made some good revenue. Actually, let's check. Ooh, more revenue. I'll collect that later. But I sell all these ores and I make profit off of it, which is nice. Then we have the beautiful Quacky Mart, which currently I actually don't think has any revenue. No, it does have some revenue. What's that? 2 stacks, and okay, it does have some revenue. I thought it was actually out of business right now, but nope. And it has its own flag, actually. This is the flag of Quacky Mart. So, if you ever wondered what the flag of Quacky Mart was, there you go. And then, if I go over here, this is my territory. If you guys didn't, see the drama, that I occupied after a member had bombed me and quit. I had occupied this land, so I ended up building military stuff on it. If I fly up, you can obviously see my hangars. Obviously these hangars did get damaged from friendly, what? Oh, I accidentally died. Well, but they got damaged from some friendly fire, so that is what happened to the military base. This is my actual farming area with all my animals, and then over here is like a mine area. I haven't really figured out what I'm going to do with this yet, but it's just a mine that I go in and farm ores out of. And then if I go this way, this is actually where my most recent house was, other than the one I just showed you, would be this house. This is also a residence I built after moving away. Built more auto smelters, another crafting table, I have an axolotl farm. I even have a basement that I actually had everything sorted in, but I moved out, so everything got removed. But I have a jukebox that has nothing in it. I have some candles. That's about it over here. I do have one more thing over here. I have a mob spawner. So I sneak around here. I have a mob spawner here with this camera that I use to kill the mobs sometimes. I don't know if any will spawn, but if we go down here, all these chests will siphon out the skeletons, and I think I have creepers as well. That's why I try to use the camera to kill the mobs, because if the creepers spawn, I would like to not be instantly obliterated by them. Other than that, I think that's most of over here. I have some stuff over this way. Oh, also this military base here is shared, so that's also another part of the Ducky Nation. This territory here is also part of Ducky Nation, up to this little tower here. Another part of Ducky Nation that I haven't actually started to construct yet will be right over here, not this. This territory right over here. It's gonna be right, not here. It's gonna be way over here. We have a new expansion of the Empire, and it'll be over here. A little bit past the former nation of Catopia or something, I don't know. But over here, this will actually be a new expansion of my empire. I'll have a little territory over here to build some farms and other, useful stuff over on this side. This will be more of like a chill area, not military use. It'll just be more of an outpost. I'll do some have farms and productive stuff over here. And I'll do studies and stuff over here. I'll also do some stuff over here as well. I think I'll put more farms over here. And have a mine that goes down. But without further ado, let's see. I don't know what else really there is. All I know is this is the former empire of Catopia or something. I don't know. I didn't really pay too much attention to it. All I know is it doesn't really matter anymore because the person who actually owned this for a time ended up getting banned from the server, so the status of the land is currently under dispute. But that'll have to be for a future episode of Minecraft. But let's see, what else can we check out? Let's just check out other things around the server. I haven't been on in a few days, so things have changed. Obviously over here there was going to be Cherry Village. There's some medieval stuff that Fire Gatling did prepare over here. This little castle. And some of these bridges and towers. Over here is actually the trading, like, outpost tunnel thing that he created with, this will actually, if I go down here without glitching, just a giant trading outpost. It's kind of cool. Don't really know what else to showcase, but that was really most of it. The rest of it is just kind of other people's stuff, and I haven't also, like, fully got fully gotten Ducky Nation back under control. We just held our elections a few real weeks ago, and probably a few Minecraft months ago, and that ended in turmoil. So we're going to be having to focus more on development, and so that's that. My little castle is pretty cool. I'm pretty proud of it, to be honest with you. Let's sneak in here, go up here. It's got 2 levels. It's got here, and it's got this little spot here. I like it. You can also go up here to the way top and shoot your bow from up here. I also have the duck little flag. It kind of, or the duck shield. It kind of looks funky, but other than that, that is the tour of Ducky Nation. And if you guys did enjoy, please consider liking, subscribing, and watching the rest of the episodes as they get released. I actually will be streaming and recording and doing all that a lot more in the next few weeks. I'm planning on at least 2 streams a week, and also 2 videos a week. So you're going to get 4 different bites of content every single week. So if you guys did enjoy, please consider liking and subscribing, and peace.